General Hospital spoilers hint at an uncertain future for the long-running ABC soap, as fans and insiders alike begin to wonder how the show will fare without the presence of its original icons. The possibility of Maurice Benard, Sonny Corinthos, and Genie Francis, Laura Collins, stepping away, either through retirement or gradual phase-out, has stirred major concern across the GH fanbase. These actors aren't just familiar faces, they are the soul of Port Charles, and their potential absence raises one critical question: can GH survive without them? As of July 2025, Port Charles remains a blend of fresh-faced newcomers and longtime veterans, yet the delicate balance is shifting. While the show has always embraced change, the looming loss of key OGs, or original gangsters, as fans lovingly call them, could mark a turning point. The series has survived the exits of heavyweights like Anthony Geary, Luke Spencer, John Engel, Edward Quartermain, and Stuart Damon, Dr. Alan Quartermain. But how many legends can GH lose before it no longer feels like home? The legacy of Maurice Benard and Genie Francis. Maurice Benard's portrayal of Sonny Corinthos, the tormented yet loyal mob boss, and Genie Francis' role as Laura, first a runaway bride, now a dignified mayor, have anchored GH for decades. Their storylines have carried incredible weight, from Sonny's complicated family dynamics and mental health struggles to Laura's political showdowns and emotional reunions. These characters are not only central to the show's narrative, they are its narrative. Benard's performance brings emotional depth and intensity that can't simply be recast, while Francis continues to embody strength, wisdom, and vulnerability in a way no newcomer could replicate. Fans have expressed how much they depend on the emotional grounding these characters provide. As one viewer posted on social media, "I tune in to see Sonny's glare and Laura's heart. Without them, what's left?" And while other long-standing cast members like Rebecca Herbst, Elizabeth Weber, and Laura Wright, Carly Spencer, still carry the torch, even their possible departure is enough to trigger alarm bells. "I'm here for Elizabeth's calm and Carly's chaos, and her hair," joked another fan, summing up the sentiment of many who watch GH for the familiarity of these iconic figures. GH has survived loss before, but at what cost? It's true that General Hospital has weathered the loss of major players before. Anthony Geary's 2015 departure was monumental, and the show carried on. The deaths of John Engel and Stuart Damon left emotional holes, yet GH adapted. In recent years, newer cast members like Amanda Setton, Brooklyn Quartermain, Sophia Matson, Sasha Gilmore, and Evan Hofer, Dex Heller, have injected new life into the soap, proving that GH can evolve. Longtime characters like Jane Elliott's Tracy Quartermain continue to provide a tether to the show's past. However, each OG's exit chips away at the show's core. When Luke left, fans mourned. When Edward passed, it was the end of an era. These were more than characters, they were emotional touchstones, familiar presences that made GH feel like family. Can the likes of Rory Gibson, Michael Corinthos, or Josh Kelly, Cody Bell, generate that same connection? The nostalgia ratio, a delicate balance. The balance between OGs and newcomers is more critical than ever. Too many new faces, and the show starts to feel unrecognizable. Viewers cherish Quartermain family dinners, scenes at Sonny's penthouse, and heartfelt conversations at General Hospital itself. Without the emotional weight of veterans, even the most dramatic storyline can feel hollow. Yes, storylines like Sasha's recovery from postpartum trauma or Michael's courtroom battles are compelling, but they carry more meaning when framed by legacy characters who've seen it all. If those foundational figures disappear, can GH still maintain the emotional depth and historical continuity fans expect? The final question. In the end, it's not just about whether GH can continue. It likely will. The real question is, will it still feel like GH? A soap can survive cast turnover. It can even thrive. But without Maurice Benard, Genie Francis, and other icons grounding it in decades of shared history, General Hospital risks becoming just another daytime drama, rather than the living, breathing institution fans have loved for over 60 years.